Hi, friends.
Man,
How's
say
the
hi
blood?
to
Hey,
everybody.
Cody. Cody McDermott. Karina. Diego. Jimmy. Hello.
Becky takes this medication called ashwagandha, and it makes her sometimes talk in Gollum voice.
Anybody else taking ashwagandha? Anybody trying that? It's
Time to break out again.
plant.
Is a plant.
We're not talking about pot. We're talking about
ashwagandha.
in the Department of Ayurvedic Medicine, but it's a root powder.
The only way to go.
I started taking it to help with anxiety, but instead it just makes me silly and do it like accents that aren't always appropriate.
I mean, silly
Nice,
is better.
Cody.
Silly is better than anxious.
I'm not sure if the anxiety's gone away. I'm just silly and anxious, I think, now. And broke. All right.
It's not that expensive, is it? Is it?
Who thinks we should make JP eat the spiciest jelly bean in the world?
Not right now.
Little Nitro, the world's hottest gummy bear. Let's see what the Scoville is.
Kids are not allowed to have it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, no, you would never want it, kids. Not the kids thing.
9 million SHU chili extract. Doesn't list the Scoville. That's kind of like, what's the point of eating it if you don't know
What's the
how
point?
it's measured?
Doctor's prescription.
I get all of this stuff.
One thing about Nemesis is you're doing the same thing over and over again. Special dash dash.
Only after you die is here.
Special dash dash. Okay. Cross your fingers for double blade.
Ready to roll?
Good night.
Kitty. Oh, the kitty hasn't had dinner yet. That's why she's so meowy. You haven't had dinner, have you? No bite. No bite.
Come on,
Dinner time. Let's go.
Thank the fates.
Piercing wave is pretty good. As far as those go, piercing wave is pretty solid. I think we just go here. Don't eat the whole thing at once, really? Take little bites? Doesn't that just extend the pain out if I have to take little bites of it? Like, but I suppose like if it gets stuck in your teeth, I wonder how like chewy it'll be. You know, like because gummy bears kind of like melt away.
This message.
My biggest problem when I had the dash strike deals more damage. I think we want this. I think that's good. My big problem with when I ate a chili pepper on stream that one time, swallowed whole, was that it got stuck in my teeth. It lasted so long. Hunter dash, and then what we want is crit. That palm is all bad. I actually feel like swallowing it whole would be so much more merciful. You know, I feel like if I swallowed it whole, that'd be almost like a cop out. I love those that piercing wave. I do like it. We could do Thunder Flourish, I guess, or even Zeus Aid probably, and then what we'll do is we'll get other things that give us lightning bolts, and then like the Artemis Zeus duo is pretty good. Zeus Aid and double strike. I'm always trying to get double strike. Gag reflex that good? I don't know that it would really trigger my gag reflex. I mean, I've eaten some pretty spicy things. Like I know I'm not like you know a competitive pepper eater or anything like that, but I have been known to eat a few some spicy food in my time, in my day. No thanks. No thank you.
Hello, Nix.
In quite some time. Strike foes from behind. We could go with that. We could go with the rare or better, but ooh, that's no good. We could roll here. I kind of just want attack damage. Can we roll for attack damage once? Special damage? Fine, we'll do special damage. The Dionysus, oh, but the Athena one is even better. Think, JP, think before you act. Think. They're all good, but I mean... But I think the Deadly Reversal is even better with the special. So we'll probably take Trippy Shot here. Do damage resistance to... I wouldn't mind finding the duo boon, but I don't think I can... I don't think that would... It wouldn't do anything. Let's take Positive Outlook, actually.
Strong stuff.
I feel like I'm being, like, extra cautious, like it's a 32 heat run, and it's not a 32 heat run. I need to, like...
Charon must be nearby.
Chill out about it.
Pleasure doing business.
Pleasure. He's just rough on me, yeah. It do be that sometimes. But look at those 220 damage dash attacks, though. $175.
Heads up.
I mean, it's not giving me everything I want, that's for sure. Boon or a shop. What I want is more Artemis boons. Hey, Pumasum! Howdy! Nope.
Thank you, mate.
70% bonus damage? Sure.
Friends?
So I cleared our driveway today because it snowed a whole bunch recently, and yeah, it was a bummer. I mean, well, it wasn't actually that bad. I used the machine for most of it, and the last little bit I had to do with a shovel, but like the temperature is such that like I had to shovel it by hand, and it was so heavy. It was like melting, and just that like really heavy snow, you know. Anyway, felt more winter than winter. You had to clear yours as well. All right.
Made it out of Tartarus.
So the typical thing you might do is like Eternal Rose, but I actually wonder about grabbing Athena for that duo boon. We'll grab Eternal Rose. We all know it's what we want. That's what we want.
Broke out of Tartarus.
Heart attacks, no, yeah. I was like sweating. I was in. It was like cold when I first walked out there, and by the end I was like peeling off my coat because it was so hot.
Adele Meadows.
It was so hot. You shoveled pollen pods. Interesting. Can you not jump away from me? Just jump towards me. Yeah, well, I didn't think we would get more snow. Like, we had a whole winter of zero snow, and it was glorious. It was wonderful. But then, yeah, all of a sudden, end of March, we get our first blizzard. What do you know? Wow. Nemesis sword is so powerful. You forget. You forget sometimes. It is super, super good. Side hustle. This is the other one that isn't affected by lasting consequences, by the way. A surge of it over 4 days. We were in the 50s and 70s for 2 weeks and dropped to 20s. That's crazy. We got like almost like, I don't know, 8 or 9 or 10 inches or something. It's a lot. It's a lot of snow. It all just kind of dumped. Why not Aphrodite? That's the one I asked for.
Something's here.
There's Aphrodite. I think we're good. I was thinking about that health, but yeah. Yeah, I've heard that about Buffalo. You guys get a lot of snow. Isn't Buffalo the place where you see all those pictures of people where the house is like the front door is completely snowed in, like you can't we got a place called Duluth here in Minnesota that's kind of like that. All right, special. Doesn't stay on the ground. That sounds nice. Ours. If it snows at a certain point, in the winter, like anything that's if it snows like mid-October or later, most likely that snow is going to be on the ground till the end, which is kind of depressing for me. Thinking about.
Good enough to eat.
It's like, man, really? Okay, well, Zeus is 8. It's a little weird, but I just don't feel good about buffing the dash one more time. Okay, I'll take more Artemis. I'd love the duo boon. I'd also loved Hunter's Mark. Yes, clump up together. Please do that. I like that. So rarely do I feel like they leapt to the right place, you know? I'm bad at predicting where they're gonna jump. This is not what I wanted. None of what I wanted.
What about these?
That's Hunter's Mark, though. That is Hunter's Mark. Very good. Everything is falling into place. Actually, places farther away in the air from Buffalo get more because the clouds pick up the water, travel, and then dump it. That's why Syracuse gets the highest snowfall of all U.S. cities. I did not know that.
Hit the spot.
How lovely.
Hey, oh, really? Well, actually, that's good. This is really, really good with Zeus call. Like, really good. I love it. I love it. It's so good. You just get lightning bolts all the time. All of the time. Look at that health bar just get melted away. Yeah, see, smoldering air is just like popping off like crazy. So much lightning.
Hydra troubles out.
You only beat me a few weeks ago. I was pretty ashamed. Yeah, that first bit of the fight, I didn't use the call for a while.
Crossed through all of
I'm sure that was infuriating. Noah Helmus, how's it going? I'm glad you're able to make this stream, my friend. Glad. I don't even know. I don't even know what we're doing here. Maybe, I mean, we could go Palm Blossom. I don't feel particularly like I'm in much danger, but I guess maybe we should do that instead.
This one.
A few IT clients in Buffalo, Syracuse, and Rochester. These are the highest work clothes for inclement weather. It's funny. Set our phones to, what is it? Set our phones to after hours clients. I'm just gonna be using the call so much.
Not yet.
Double edge! Oh my gosh, we got both of the really good ones. That's awesome. This is okay, but it's bad because dash attacks can't do backstabs. Otherwise, it'd be amazing. This one's fine for this build, but this just messes with your timing. This is the thing. This is the thing. I don't know how they didn't nerf this out of the game because it is bonkers crazy good.
There.
It's just so much stronger than all the other sword things. Haha, got you to turn around, you big dummy. Have I seen any of your other Hades streams? You might have stopped by for maybe one or two.
Why not?
You might have been there for a couple. I actually am thinking about this Zeus aid here. This, we could get the dual boom. The dual boom.
Get away from him.
Thank you for that. Butterflies better stay away from me.
Oh yeah, pressure points. Oh yeah. Yeah, Hermes, I think. my first Hades stream.
That one's regenerating.
It's so fun when you find a game and you're just like, you just pick it up and it feels like you've just been playing it for years, you know? I get that sometimes, but I mean, to get it today, what a joy. Actually, I feel like I am extremely bad at learning new games. I mean, I guess that's a relative term, obviously. And I just feel like it takes me way longer than it should. Oh my gosh, if we could get the wombo combo, hyper sprint with rush delivery, forget about it.
Full this time.
Forget about it, man. Double strike, please. 10,000? No, I don't even have 1,000. I don't even have 1,000, if you can believe it. Sure, lightning rod.
Mind power.
Fun. It's just fun, okay? Ooh, yeah, the damage buff.
Oh, it's only you again, stranger.
Very curmudgeonly about learning new games sometimes. No, I'm not. I mean, Halion is the one with like thousands and thousands of hours. Like he's, you know, like I've got more than many people. He's got more. He's got like, yeah, multiple times more than I do. Remember, he even when the game first released, he was doing speed runs, which anytime you do speed runs of a game, let's get that dual boom, by the way, you have to play so much You know what I mean? Like there is so much starting and restarting and stopping and like you just have to play the game so much more than everyone else, which is why he's like a god at this game. I'm like, you know, I'm maybe like Achilles or something, or Hector. Yeah, I'm Hector. But Halion, he's like Ares himself, you know what I'm saying? And there are people who are even better than Halion, right? Like, who's that person who did it on the maximum heat? Who was that?
Hades.
Sell myself short. I don't feel like I'm selling myself short. I'm coming to terms with it. You know, I'm coming to terms with my my gaming prowess or lack thereof. It's fine. Let's grab more pressure points, more crit chance.
Something for you.
Always. Oh, and clean kill, an epic clean kill. We're gonna have so much damage in this fight. Watch, you guys. Watch and enjoy how much damage we'll have. If we can get the wombo combo in sticks, I'll be very happy. I know, Dunko. What happened to Dunko? What is he doing?
Hell spawn and get destroyed.
Hey, Meg.
I remember. Oh, it's so funny. I was kind of just for funsies. I was gonna do some speed running and in the Hermes Cup, which if you guys don't know, the Hermes Cup is like was this like competitive speed running scene, and oh, I'm forgetting my call. Oh gosh. Okay, we got him. And it was funny because like Dunko was new to the scene and he was also on the roster, and they were kind of like, I don't know, who should JP race against, right? Like, kind of got to find someone that's would be a good competition for him, but you know, not too good. And it was Dunko, and I raced Dunko, and he proceeds to win the entire thing. So I didn't feel bad, you know. I was like, you know what? It's okay to get knocked out in the first round if you get knocked out by the winner. You know, it's a consolation prize, you could say. Hi, kitty. Do you want to say hello to everybody? You show them your fancy butthole. You know those, you know, animals. Every animal that does the thing where they stick their tail in the air, always. They want to show you their fancy butthole. That's what that is, if you didn't know.
Should be useful.
So now you know.
Close.
Yeah, exactly. He had like a farewell stream, like no more Hades for me, and I'm not gonna stream anymore. And then he just stopped. And like, I get it. You know, people are probably thinking, you know, JP probably should, you know, hang up your hat here.
Maybe this way.
You know, don't wear out your welcome type of deal. But I don't know. I was like, I thought he was a really fun member of the community. I think he was an interesting streamer, and he played games well, and he had a following, right? He had people who were enjoying watching him. But it's not for everyone, I guess. Yeah, we would often stream at around the same time. I always got so jealous when his stream had more people in it than I did. But once again, I reminded myself, you know, when you are, I mean, like, part of the appeal of watching a streamer is watching, like, someone who's at the top of the game, right? Like, and Dunko was that. And Dunko was extremely, extremely good.
Got to find something.
Available for hire as a life coach? Just quit your job so you devote your life to Hades too. I'm sure they won't. Well, and here's the deal. I'm actually kind of hoping double strike. I'd like double strike. Well, billowing strength is fine. We didn't get the
Olympus.
by the way, we did not get rush delivery. Special rate, yeah. A 2-for-1 deal. My hope is that Hades, well, I mean, it'll be out and then it'll be summer. And I can kind of devote my life a little bit to playing the game and streaming it and thinking up interesting videos to make about it. Like, that sounds like so much fun. And it's one of those things that I think we're all just so excited for. I don't know. I've had dreams. Have you ever had those dreams where like you're just like fighting off hordes of monsters? I realize this is like it's extremely nerdy to have those types of dreams, but doggone it, they were fun. And like I was like, if it's like that sounds amazing. But if I actually have to get poisoned, that's no good. Giant rat is a capybara. Sadly delicious. Are they really? Like just a really tender meat. Hey, Inuko, how's it going? Inuku? Welcome.
Zeta tunnels.
All right,
Maybe
let's
it's in here.
see about this, I guess. Big juicy crits. Crits for days. My pillow was gone. Oh my gosh. What's that from? I feel like that's from something. What is, I feel like is that from Parks and Rec? That seems like a Chris Pratt joke. Lean and tastes like pork. Ooh. That's one of the things I dislike about pork is how fatty it is. Like, it kind of bothers me sometimes. Like pork chops, I kind of dislike. So a lean pork sounds interesting. Now, they're not endangered, but they just don't. They're probably hard to domesticate. Are they hard to domesticate? Because like, there's a limited number of domesticatable animals in the world, and we've kind of I feel like we have domesticated all of them. Doesn't taste like rat. What does rat taste like is my question. Bazooka Joe, is it? Oh, that's so funny. Still a Hades 2 waiting room. Exactly. Indeed. Just hanging out till Hades 2 drops.
Keep searching.
Just doing that. Let's see here. Gotta keep searching. What of these two, which is best? I guess this one, she can give us that one where if you've got her curse, enemies take like a percentage more damage, and if it's epic, then it's like 20%. They're not domesticated animals. Yeah, like there are no capybara farms, right? Or are there? Like, what did you say is sadly delicious? Like, sadly, like you won't eat them, but others do sometimes. Man, this is a 5-sack, man. The rare 5-sack run. You just can't seem to find what you're looking for. It's like that U2 song. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Yeah.
In the name of Hades.
We can roll here. I don't want damage reduction. I just want more damage. More damage. Really? That's not the more damage I was hoping for.
Let's have a look here.
We're so rich. We're going down every hallway. See ya, Tiago.
Back.
Enjoy your evening.
Something useful.
Get one fountain, yeah. Trippy shot, I guess. Clean kill, yes. Boost it up. I agree. Capybaras are adorable. These are not capybaras. These are not. Is it something that you can find on menus where you live, Bug?
A whole entire sack of something.
Being the bomb one, if you have divine dash, those bombs could help with damaging everything else. Ooh, more clean kill or pressure points. How about just more crits, please.
A quiet taste.
This one felt like a breeze.
One good boy.
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsomes.
To get out of his way. Mostly in places like grill meat.
Thank you, boy.
Yeah. I haven't tried that many exotic meats, although I mean, I guess I have. Like I've had frog, which is really good. Frog is super, super good.
I shall give you no quarter.
I don't remember the other weird meats that I've had. I've had a lot of stuff that I had no idea what I was eating because I didn't like I wasn't the people who served it to us, like it was just like, you know, be polite, just eat what they served you, right? Don't even though it tasted like nothing I'd ever had before, and not in like a super duper delicious way. Just a little bit funky, you know. Like some things, like everyone likes the first time they try, just about. And then other things, like it's just a little funky. Pork and guilt. Oh no.
You can't kill me.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it just depends on.
Enough of you.
I was just thinking about, like, I've never had capybara, you know, like I've had some things, but I don't know. Mostly what I had was like pork and chicken, beef. Like that's 90% of what you have. I really like pork and chicken and beef. Yeah, can we do it? We're just standing on top of them.
Enough of this.
Ooh, I knew it. I knew we'd lose it. Oh, I keep forgetting we have Zeus's look at that damage, man. Oh my gosh. So fast. Ahmed, how's it going? Yes, I've played Dead Cells.
Do you hear me?
Till no one. They know. They know. I do like Dead Cells. Dead Cells is a cool game. I'm not very good at it, which is why I don't like stream it or anything. That was just like a really, you know, I should do that more often. I should play a Guan Yu 32 heat run and then pick up any weapon that I think is not very easy or that I die a lot with, and then just see how it goes. And most likely I'll just breeze through the whole thing. You know? Anyway, yeah, fun. I mean, we got the right hammers, the best hammers for this build. I think maybe there's a better one, but I double blade is so good, right? Or double edge, I should say. So good. Yes, it does. Anything that can crit, it applies to.